Andrew, I hope you won't betray justice. In conclusion, you refuse to make her breakfast. Scarlett, you couldn't do something as little as this. She even called you her sister. And so, I asked for a sister-like treatment and unfortunately asked for some help. You do the house chores as well anyway, so couldn't you just do a bit more than usual? Ha ha, what am I wilting for? I should be used to all these overlapping punishments by now. What am I waiting for or looking forward to in a story meant to die? Amalia, go ahead and have dinner with your sweet and caring brother. Oh, and Andrew, thank you for helping me get into the reality. Where are you running off to? Are you not going to eat? I don't have to run, Andrew, because I'm already a thrown-out street toy.
Eat.
Is there still something left to digest? Tell me so I can manage to digest it all on time. What's with your tone? My tone? Well, you should know better, since you have a whole collection of them. Don't you agree? Just go to your room and rest. You're not in your right mind. I feel like I will break into tears, which I promise myself not to. I promise myself never to let out a single tear in front of this man. I go to our room with nothing more to say. Keeping the words of the heart can sometimes become a great sin, Andrew, because that silence can sometimes poison someone very brutally. Enjoy your dinner. Half an hour later. He's here now in the room, but don't get the wrong idea. He's not here to console me, but to sleep and rest his mind. How was the food? Without me. It was good, thank you. I see, well, that's good. You were quite disrespectful just before. What happened all of a sudden for you to use such politeness towards me right now? If my actions of defense and attempts to clarify myself are perceived as disrespectful, then, if my actions of defense and attempts to clarify myself are perceived as disrespectful, how will you describe yours? I have no energy to answer your questions. Good night. That's okay, you can take your time to answer. Good night to you as well, Andrew. This throbbing heart of mine really wants you to bandage it properly. A wound half-bandaged often gets infected or reopens from the edge of the bandage itself, but now, I just wanted to get used to living alone in a crowd so it doesn't further hurt itself. Andrew, you don't know how to soak in love, do you? Where have you gone for my life? Is there still a chance for you to come to me? I believed you were my reflection, and so I never imagined myself without you. I keep asking for you like a beggar, sometimes on the way, sometimes on the shore, and sometimes while dying. Cough, 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 cough. I coughed blood again. I shared my unusual condition with him and asked him to bring me to a good doctor, but it's nothing serious. Don't worry, Letty, you'll be fine as time passes. Is what he said after hearing his mother. Take you to a doctor? Why should my son waste time on that when you can recover on your own? Why are you suddenly acting all fragile? I've lived life as well but have never asked my husband to take me to a doctor and got better on my own later. You want my son to waste money on expensive medicine? Why didn't I say anything? Well, if my husband is not on my side, then no matter what I do, nothing changes. I'm just trying to survive like a dove accidentally resided in a crow's nest. Next day. Right now, I'm cleaning the kitchen after serving breakfast, as the others are enjoying themselves. Eat well, Amalia. Here, do you want more? Thank you, brother. But don't worry, I will eat well like you said. Yesterday's incident taught me a lesson, and so I will have my breakfast on time with all of you, or I might starve. Why would my little sister starve? Your brother is still alive. You know, son, how that wench refused to give her food when she hadn't even eaten a bite since morning. Now, even I've started to wonder if I'll have to experience the same treatment. Don't worry, mother, I'm here. Hold it in, Scarlett, even if it's hard. No. My tears, my eyes cannot bear the weight of my tears today. Maybe because they are not salty but lemon-made this time. I leave everything aside, quickly wash my hands, and run upstairs to cry everything out, and empty the sea of tears so there will be no tears to print my cheeks and swell my eyes in front of any of these stone statues. Andrew, why do you keep scattering my heart, making it weep in woe? What kind of drama is she pulling now? I'll go check on her mother? This girl just can't leave my son alone. I'll have to do something. In the room. Are you really clueless about my feelings, or Are you just moving the role of the blind man protecting his inner criminal by playing dumb? My tears trail down my skin, trying to leave prints on the skin to show how wounded this poor heart is, while not being able to reveal all the important details hidden beneath the surface. I cover my mouth to not let out the tremendously shaking voice, filled with hiccups of a crying girl drowning in the abyss of her lonely world, a black hole eating her up, taking bites. Scarlet, what are you doing here sitting by yourself? Come have breakfast together with all of us. I tape a smile,